Okay, now there's a danger. Where's the danger then if we can't get pressure on the ball? Behind you. The back four now read the circumstances. 1, no pressure on the ball. But watch what he does when he's under no pressure. If he turns and he plays to the fullback, you've not got a problem. If he shapes up and looks as if he's going to play in behind, there could be a threat. If you know he's clever, where he doesn't look behind, but he's like Perlo, he'll deliver one because he's seen it 10 seconds ago, you need to be a bit careful. No pressure, be careful. Especially if there's a threat to the back. Now, he's a threat to the back because he's virtually right up on top of the back line. He's a threat to the back because he's virtually up on the touchline there. He's a threat because he's got some pace and he's right on top of us. So now when the ball is there, whenever there are people who you think is a threat to our back line, you can just give yourself a yard into here there. So now when they pop one over the top, then you've got a better chance of receiving it. Now, if you stay too high, too long, unless you know you're quicker than them, unless you know you're brighter than them, you're going to have to give a couple of yards in here. So nobody wins the race to the ball in behind because there's no pressure, but there's a threat. So you're going to have to give a little bit. Now, just drop off there for me, young man. Just drop in there for me. Just drop another 5 or 6 yards, winger. Drop in. Josh. Okay. Now you're going to have to give a little bit. Get a bit closer to him. That's it. Drop in there again. Now all the time you're reading the threat. Any threat to the back line at the moment? No. Nobody's going to get him behind now immediately. Not even the midfield runner, because as soon as the midfield runner goes, yes, go on. Psst. Yes, George. Go on your way. Go on. Yeah. Now you've read that one and you can deal with it. So all the time, no pressure, no threat, you can hold up. No pressure, but there is a threat, then you've got to think about giving a little bit and get your feet ready. The best defender I ever saw was a lad called Baresi. Who did he play for? Coventry City. No, he didn't play for Coventry City. Good boy. Played for AC Milan, and he was always defending heel up there. He was always thinking, I can go forward, I can go back in here. They're not a problem. I can go forward, I can go back. He never was flat there. So turn your hips, turn your feet, turn your head, watch the play, read the threat, ready to go in behind. I love it. We'll play. Yes. Play then. Off you go, Biggin. How far are you going up? And play. If there's a threat, beware of the space in behind and be ready to get in there. Sort your hips out, sort your feet out. Nobody gets behind you. Good boy. I can see you doing it. Good lad. Well done, big fella. Good. Good. Keep playing. Keep playing. Well done. Right, okay. Now that's not good enough. You do never so well on your decision making to drop. But good defenders these days, they don't just head it clear, they knock it down to people. Could you drop it down to your friend? Can you drop it down to the fullback next time? Play. Sorry. You might want to get wider. You might want to give us some width on that side. Good. Okay, stay where you are. Good lad, well done, not bad. Now where's the big centre back that's just read it? And I said to you, yes, okay. Important point for you as defenders. Don't be happy as a defender when you're not under severe pressure and the ball comes into you. Are you good enough to get it down and play? Are you good enough just to drop it off to a midfield player, get it back off him and play? Are you good enough just to drop it off to your friend? Or are you good enough just to help it on back to the keeper? I'm not asking you to take risks. I'm asking you to make a decision that's sensible and right in the modern game. Now, go forward, fullback.